Set across 40,000 nautical miles, 8 legs and 16 races, the Clipper Round the World Yacht Race is one of the toughest challenges of endurance on the planet. Participants can spend up to 11 months at sea, and some legs can go on for more than 6 weeks. But first, novice sailors must complete 4 weeks of compulsory training. Level 1 is a 7-day test of mental and physical stamina. With no prior experience of sailing, I headed to the Solent off the south coast of England, where I was plunged into a unique and unknown world. Life at sea is full of surprises. It's a place where you have to be prepared for any situation that may arise, sometimes thousands of miles from dry land. When I went over, it's a very slippery surface, but I kind of just went into overdrive, and I imagine that's exactly what happens if and when this ever happens in real life. Over the course of 7 days, I could feel myself getting more and more enthused by sailing. Tacking and jibing around the Isle of Wight allowed my crewmates and I the chance to master some of sailing's most important principles. Sailing on this scale is a balancing act of forces, knowledge and personalities. It also taught me that life below deck is as important as what happens on it. Do a job, have a cuppa. Do another job, have a cuppa. Tie a few knots, have a cuppa. I think that's how this whole thing works. It's very good for keeping up morale. More people have climbed Mount Everest than have circumnavigated the Earth by boat. This is a challenge of epic proportions. Now in its 20th year, Clipper has seen 3,000 novice sailors take on the world's biggest and most ferocious oceans. Over 600 people will take part in this year's race, and my introduction to sailing left me exhausted but excited for what the next year could bring. I'm a week into a 4-week training process, and actually it's inspired me to be involved in this project even more. I can't help but think that the work I've put in this week really needs to have some sort of payoff, and I'm thinking, you know what, I want to be involved in this race, maybe a leg or two, and experience what we've been experiencing this week, but do it out in some of the world's biggest oceans.